right. Welcome everyone to the kickoff of the Kid Legends Fall 2021. We are back in business, we're back in style, we're ready to fly, and we got some newcomers, super exciting. And yeah, it's going to be a great night, and we're just getting warmed up because we have more racing for the next couple hours here. We got Kid Legends and then some kind of middle school, high school, and I think possibly some collegiate pilots as well after that. So Marty, what do we got coming up right now?
This is the first Wednesday Whoops Day of the Flying Fall 21 season in the YDSC. We call it Wednesday Whoops Day because we're flying tiny whoops all Wednesday night long, starting with the Kid Legends. You see it behind me, Kid Legends. That's our elementary school division. You know what I always say? I always say it's grades 2 through 5, but I'm going to break with tradition tonight. I'll explain that in a minute. But elementary school pilots in the Kid Legends, that starts at 5 o'clock Central. I know it's 5:15 right now, so got started a little bit late. First Wednesday Whoops Day of the season, that's okay. But this is going to go until about 6 o'clock Central. And right away, boom, we get into the YDSC and the CDSC. That's the Youth Drone Sports Championships and the Collegiate Drone Sports Championships. That's right, we are blending the middle schoolers, the high schoolers, and the college students on Wednesday Whoops Day this fall. So you're about to see some elementary age pilots, and then we're gonna go all the way from grade 6 through college coming up right after that. It's pretty amazing. And if you watched our stream 2 nights ago on Monday night, and if you're watching this stream, you're not that far away from it. It's archived on Twitch and YouTube. Now, if you're watching on Facebook, I don't think we streamed to Facebook the other night, but find Youth Drone Sports Championships on YouTube. It'll always be there. It never disappears from there. We explained, Joel, the whole season, the whole Flying Fall 21 season, and all the things we're doing. We're not just sim racing, by the way. You know, we've got to a point in the pandemic where a lot of people are vaccinated. We're vaccinated. We get to actually get people together in real life again. We're doing Microtrack Smash. We're even going to have live racing heads up style like we did at Holy Angels on Monday night. But Wednesday is for sim. Velocidrone to be exact. It's Wednesday Whoops Day. We're flying the micros. We're going to do some other stuff in the sim this fall too, as we explained on Monday. We're going to have 5-inch, toothpick, more micro stuff. So watch that stream. Get all the info. You can watch it after the fact. VOD, as the kids say. But right now, it's time for the Kid Legends, and we have 2 debuts tonight. 2 first-time pilots. I think I met both of these pilots at the Minnesota State Fair this summer. It was so worth being at the fair, Joel. That was awesome. We walked in the parade. Every day we were there. We had drones on a stick, which is very Minnesota State Fair if you're not familiar. And we met a bunch of young pilots doing these demos with all the robotics teams. People were expecting to see robotics. They were not expecting to see first-person view drone racing, that's for sure. But we met these 2 pilots, and I am excited to meet them. Now, they're online with us. They're getting ready to fly. We're going to play some drone games in this very first Kid Legends. It's their first time. They've never done this before. In fact, they've only been flying for a few hours. I mean, I think that's about it. Not much more than that. They've only recently got their radio controllers, the radio transmitters, got Velocidrone set up. No easy task, by the way. So they have been learning a lot in a short amount of time. We're going to see how they do playing some drone games. But let's meet them. At least let's see their profiles as we do with the Kid Legends. Do we have those ready to go, Joel?
Yeah. Let's put them up here. There you go. I don't have much information on them. They are brand spanking new, so we are going to have some empty profiles
I know a little something. So they are both invited to produce a profile picture. It doesn't have to be their own mug. It can be whatever they want, but I know a little something about these pilots whom I met at the Minnesota State Fair. They are both Minnesotans. We almost had our pilot from New Jersey, Jaguars King, join us tonight. That's right, pilots. It's not just Minnesotans here in the YDSC. We have pilots from all over the country, including New York and New Jersey at the Kid Legends level. But tonight, it's just a couple of Minnesotans. starting with a third grader from the home of some amazing restaurants and a lot of really cool young people, West St. Paul. This is Aluminum Soil. Aluminum Soil is here, and I'll tell you what, Aluminum Soil, when he was selecting his drone in Velocidrone, he saw that it was white and yellow, and he immediately named his drone Mustard and Mayonnaise. So it is Aluminum Soil from West St. Paul, third grader, flying his Mustard and Mayonnaise quadcopter, if you can believe that. So we're excited, and you're going to get a chance to see that quadcopter because we're going to play Hide the Quads, otherwise known as hide and seek. So when this other pilot, if he ever finds Aluminum Soil, we're going to actually get to see the other pilot's point of view, first-person view of Aluminum Soil's Mustard and Mayonnaise drone. I'm excited to have Aluminum Soil here, third grader. And who will he be flying with tonight? Well, I said grades 2 through 5 is Kid Legends. But this pilot, I was so impressed with this pilot when I met him at the state fair. He looked locked in. He looked ready. He was going into first grade. I said, that's okay. We got a first grader, Joel, in the mix tonight.
Grader. Oh my goodness.
First grader from Minneapolis, from the Minneapolis, the big city. They raise them tough in the big city. This first grader, I think he's ready. Lincoln Spikes. Lincoln Spikes. Now, I don't know if Lincoln Spikes has named his drone yet, but he might have to do that. We've got a couple of really great pilot names, though. Aluminum Soil, Lincoln Spikes. This is why we do it. This is what it's all about in the YDSC. Flying drones, playing games, learning how to fly really well. And by playing the games we're going to play tonight, including Hide the Quads, these kids are going to learn how to fly really well. And they're just beginning. So, I think we're about ready to play some hide and seek. And as I recall, Lincoln Spikes won the coin flip, so to speak. It was a number guessing game. And I'm going to ask for Sour Power in my ear to remind me, what is Lincoln Spikes going to do? What did he choose to do? Lincoln Spikes is going to hide first. So we are in an epic room in Velocidrone. I don't think I've ever seen this particular course, but it is a dream hide and seek space, if I've ever seen one. Aerial hide and seek, that is. Hide and seek. Aerial hide and seek is what we play in the YDSC with the Kid Legends. Let's switch over to this amazing room that we're in. And Lincoln Spikes is going to have a minute to hide. When I give him the word go, Sour Power, our chief mentor, is giving these beginner pilots instructions because they have never done this before. All right, I got to get back to my live stream view. There we are. Okay, so you are now seeing this incredible room full of hiding spaces. And when you can fly, just imagine all the additional hiding spaces you can get into. This is really a fun way to play hide and seek that I sure didn't do when I was in third grade or first grade. All right, so Sour Power is coaching them up on how to get their throttle all the way down. Because when they hide, they're going to have to be perfectly still. If they're moving, they're going to be easier to find. So it's about flying, and then it's about settling in. I'm going to Sour Power for a second. We just enjoy the pretty pictures. We watch some first-person view. All right, I'm getting my stopwatch ready. I'm getting the word from Sour Center. They're ready. I'm going to give Lincoln Spikes 60 seconds to hide. Lincoln Spikes, you get 60 seconds. That's 1 minute starting now. Okay, so Lincoln Spikes can fly now. Now, he's just learned. Now, we're not going to see where he's going. I might, but I'm not going to say anything. But he's going to find a spot. Now, he's got 20 seconds left. Or, I'm sorry, 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. 20 seconds in. And once he finds a spot, he's going to have to settle in, put his left stick on his radio transmitter all the way down so that he just lands it. But, wow, this has got to be something amazing. First grader hiding in Velocidrone for the first time. Aluminum soil waiting patiently. We got 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. It looks like Lincoln Spikes has settled in. As long as his throttle is all the way down, I think he's in good shape. Okay. Whew. That was like Final Jeopardy. All right, so Lincoln Spikes has completed his hiding spot. Aluminum Soil, you have 2 minutes, 120 seconds to try to find Lincoln Spikes. When you find him, if you do, you just have to stare at him with your camera. You have 2 minutes starting now. Excuse me. Okay, we are watching Aluminum Soil. What a gigantic room that is.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened.
I can't... I mean, where do you begin?
It's a pretty chaotic room for sure.
Look at Aluminum Soil, though, with this really smooth scanning flight style.
Wait, which one is the first grader?
The first grader has hidden Lincoln Spikes, but Aluminum Soil, the third grader, he's like the big third grader on the playground looking for the little first grader right now, but he's doing it in a calm, cool way.
That's pretty impressive, the throttle control on this.
I know.
We'll take a look at his sticks overlays right there.
Yeah, so we did a class yesterday. We called Kid Legends class, and Aluminum Soil was there with Sour Power, and I think that's all there. Sour Power was able to teach Aluminum Soil some basics here, and we're seeing it pay off. Look at this. We're doing another Kid Legends class on Friday at 5 o'clock Central. It's in the events page in the Youth Drone Sports Championship site, so look for that. You know where to sign up if you're in the program. We're down to just about 30 seconds left for Aluminum Soil. I tell you what, impressive hiding job by the first grader. First graders might be pretty good at hiding from the bigger kids in the playground. I don't know. They might have some practice doing that. Look at those race car drivers. He's checking every row of car drivers. Did you see how he just was able to drop the same amount several times in a row to check each of those shelves? Unbelievable.
2 minutes are up.
Oh, 2 minutes is up. 2 minutes is up. Oh. All right, I'm letting everybody know. 2 minutes is up. Lincoln Spikes, you have successfully hidden. You were not found. Not found, which is a win for you, Lincoln Spikes. But now we're going to switch it up. Now we're going to let Aluminum Soil hide. And I bet he had a look at some spots he wants to hide in. That's what I'd be doing when I'm looking. That's for sure. I think they were both scouting out before we went live. Okay, so I'm going to wait for Sour to give me the go. Okay. Sour Power says they're ready. They are ready. Okay, so Aluminum Soil, you have 60 seconds, 1 minute to hide. And when you hide, you have to be completely still, so your throttle has to be down. 60 seconds starting now. All right, aluminum soil is off and hunting for the perfect hiding spot. Now we're looking at that. I don't know if we should reveal that. Should we reveal that, Joel?
We'll just go over here. We'll hang out on Lincoln Spikes.
There we go. Yeah, somebody could be watching a live stream and telephoning this in to Lincoln Spikes. This is high stakes stuff. He's ready. Lumso's ready with time to spare. Okay, let me reset my watch. Got my trusty watch. Okay, so now we're going to check out Lincoln Spikes. I'm going to move to Lincoln Spikes. Lincoln Spikes, you have 2 minutes to try to find aluminum soil. If you find him, just stare at him. 2 minutes starting now. Now again, Lincoln Spikes has only been flying for a short amount of time. This is remarkable how quickly kids learn this. I've seen adults who would just completely not even try this. Sour Power is coaching him up as he's looking around. This is a very interesting hunting style that he's got. Flying around. Where is that aluminum cell? We're working on moving slow. Not easy when you're in the air. It's very tempting to go for it, but if you can actually only pitch your right stick forward barely, just barely, almost like you're not even doing it. It's not easy, I'll tell you that. Okay, but is he gonna spot aluminum soil who's hiding patiently? Oh man, it looks like a really tough spot where he's hiding. We're down to 25 seconds left for Lincoln Spikes. Already has a point on the board because of hiding, but if he could find aluminum soil here, he could jump out to a big lead. 10 seconds left. Three, two, one. That's it. 2 minutes has elapsed. So Lincoln Spikes cannot find aluminum soil. That's a point for aluminum soil. We're tied on the board. Yeah, the pilots are congratulating each other on a good hiding spot. Great sportsmanship already. Their time. Once again, this is the Kid Legends aluminum. We have aluminum soil and Lincoln Spikes. Elementary age pilots. We've got aluminum soil in 3rd grade from West St. Paul. Lincoln Spikes in 1st grade from Minneapolis. And we are playing hide the quads, hide and seek, aerial hide and seek like we do in Kid Legends. Sometimes we let the older kids play hide and seek. They're usually racing, but hide and seek is so much fun. And this room that they're hiding in is amazing. I say we do another round. Let's do another round. There's questions about it. I think we should do it again. I think these pilots got 1 round under their belt. Sour, are they ready to go? This would be Lincoln Spikes hiding again, correct? Or does maybe Sour has something else planned? What do you got planned, Sour? Oh, we lost him. Did he jump in the other room? Yep, he's jumped in the other room. I'm gonna just type a message to him. He's in the other room because, oh, here he comes back. Okay, we got the YDSC and CDSC coming right up. The Youth Drone Sports Championships, Collegiate Drone Sports Championships pilots all together coming up at the top of the hour. Sauer, you were over there checking in on them. Are we going to do another round of hide and seek? Let's do it. Okay. All right. The pilots were wondering. Okay. Lincoln Spikes, you've got 60 seconds to hide starting now. Let's once again, Joel, let's not watch the hider. Don't want to give away any secrets. There we go. Okay, look, I'm really impressed by Lincoln Spikes in hiding mode. Smooth flying. Sophisticated searching. Got 20 seconds left. I don't know if he needs it though. Is that your spot? He seems settled in, and he is. The confirmation has come through. Lincoln Spikes has found his spot. The young pilot from Minneapolis. Now it is Aluminum Soil's turn from West St. Paul. Can he find young Lincoln Spikes? You got 2 minutes, Aluminum Soil. Starting now. Aluminum Soil is on the move and in the hunt. Aluminum Soil, of course, flying a drone that he has named Mustard and Mayonnaise. But we are looking for Lincoln's drone. Lincoln Spikes, what color is your drone? I think Lincoln Spikes will be he'll be glowing. Where I don't. Why can't I see? Oh, I see. He sees him. Yes. Wait a minute. I can't see that on my view though. What's wrong with my view? Am I too zoomed in? Maybe I'm too zoomed in. Yeah, I saw it though. You're right.
Yeah.
Well done, Aluminum Soil. You found that little green guy. Why is my Velocidrone... Why could I not see that low? Maybe my camera is too high. My camera must be too high. I'm going to try to fix that. Don't mind me, you guys. Nice job, Aluminum Soil. Oh, got it. Okay. A couple glitches, according to what we're hearing. So... That's an extra point for Aluminum Soil. Aluminum Soil goes up 2-1 with that. The third grader found the first grader. Impressive. So now Aluminum Soil is going to hide Mustard and Mayonnaise. If he can successfully hide Mustard and Mayonnaise, he will go way ahead on the board. Lincoln Spikes trying to pull even in this game of Hide the Quads, also known as hide and seek with drones. How cool is that? Okay, Aluminum Soil, are you ready to hide? Think he is. Okay, let's make it a good one. You have 60 seconds starting now. Okay. People at home are watching my view. That's just me. I'm just sitting there. I'm not flying. Staring at the ceiling. But yeah, for some reason I didn't have the same view that Aluminum Soil did. I saw in the live stream, Aluminum Soil clearly found Lincoln Spikes. 25 seconds left. Aluminum Soil is ready. Man, that Kid Legends class, yes, wonders pilot. I highly recommend the one on Friday for anybody watching at the Kid Legends level. Lincoln Spikes, you have 2 minutes, sir, starting now. Go find him. hover first and then move around the room. See what you can find. Those... Are those robot race car drivers? They're just sitting there on a shelf. That'd be real people. Yeah, there's a discussion on Discord. Why are the drivers still in the cars? An explanation has been offered. They're just waiting for the garage door to open up so they can drive out. But they're gonna have to drive the ship, so that's gonna be easy. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. There's a whole plot line that we're hearing about. Yeah, the top row. Okay. Can Lincoln Spikes keep it together with all this conversation that people at home can't hear, but it is fascinating. Where in the world is aluminum soil? Where is mustard and mayonnaise? He's going to be glowing in blue, but his drone is yellow and white. For a first-time pilot, this is not an easy room to search in. It is massive. But he's got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aluminum soil successfully hides. Lincoln Spikes was all over that room, Lincoln Spikes. I don't know how you got so good at controlling that drone and flying where you want to fly, but you were looking everywhere. It was amazing. Okay. All right, we're going again. So aluminum soil goes up 3-1. Lincoln Spikes has some coming back to do. Of course, this is all just for fun. This is the first time these pilots have ever flown with us online, certainly. Almost the first time that they've even flown in Velocidrones. What a way to get started. Second time for aluminum soil. He was in Kid Legends class yesterday, and it is working. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Both you guys are flying great. Okay, Lincoln Spikes. Waiting for Sour Power. Oh, we're moving rooms. Oh my gosh. I've never seen this room. We're in the office. Oh, wow. This is like pretending to work, isn't it? Driving around the office, flying around the office? Okay. Lincoln Spikes, I know this is a strange space for you. It's a big corporate office. Are they in there? All right, we're going to get them reset in this new room. Last round of hide and seek. Okay, Lincoln Spikes is ready. You have 60 seconds to hide. First time in this room, you... All right. The clock has started. You got 50 seconds left. 5-0.
Sorry, I missed that.
First time in this office, so you gotta think fast and find a place that seems safe, seems well concealed. "15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. You got to find a spot and just hope for the best. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna have to just settle into a spot. Okay, looks like we've got a spot. Okay, time for aluminum soil to go hunting. 2 minutes started now. There goes the 3rd grader. Fancy office. Looks like an office which is where this game is built. Yeah, I have a totally different angle of view than these pilots have as I'm comparing my view to the live stream. Interesting.
Yeah, well, you can control your own camera angle on yours. What is your camera angle set to?
What are the buttons for that again? What are the keyboard shortcuts?
Plus and minus.
Oh.
You found him.
Found. There he is. There he is. Let me find my plus and minus key. Oh, yeah. I'm going down to 19. There, that's much better. Nice job, aluminum soil. Finding Lincoln Spikes. Hiding in plain sight. There on the office room floor. Very close to the waste paper basket. All right. This is the finale here, I believe. The last hider will be aluminum soil. You have 60 seconds. Go. Let's turn off his view so we don't see where he's going on the live stream. Netizen. Let's switch the view. There we go. Okay, 30 seconds left. Oh, getting creative. I don't think that's a spoiler. "15 seconds left for the hider, aluminum soil. He has settled in. I like it with time to spare. Okay, Lincoln Spikes. You're doing this for Minneapolis. Can you find aluminum soil? You have 2 minutes starting now. And he is zipping around the office like he's been working there for years. Yeah, it's all about being under control. Coach Sour Power advising Lincoln Spikes to slow it down. What these pilots have, you can see on your screen the 2 squares at the bottom that stay in the same place, and those little pink dots. Those represent the double joysticks on the radio transmitters that the pilots are using. They're using the same radios that they use to fly the real drones. They plug them into their computer and they can fly the simulators. So we can see what they're doing. And if you're watching, Lincoln Spikes is going full forward on the right stick. That's the pitch. He is just going full speed. If he would bring that right stick down a little bit, he could go nice and smooth. He's got 55 seconds left to try to find the elusive aluminum soil. But he is going full gun. I would try to bring it back a little bit, Lincoln Spikes. Go for control and vision. You got to keep eyes on that office. 20 seconds left. 15. Looking for mustard and mayonnaise. Where is it? There's some yellow in that office. It's a little bit of a distraction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the buzzer. What a fun joyride through the office. Let's give a big live stream round of applause for Link Spikes and Aluminum Soil for their debut tonight. Kid Legends. That was amazing. First of all, it's not easy to fly these drones. Secondly, the best way to learn is in Velocidrone because the physics are so accurate. Why do we play hide and seek? Because it gives these pilots a chance to practice flying. If they play enough hide and seek, if they do enough racing, if they hang out with us enough in Kid Legends, they will transition to the real drones very easily. Especially because they use the exact same radio transmitter in their hands when they're flying in the simulator as they do when they're flying the real thing. The same controller controls both. So as we watch a little bit more of Lincoln Spikes exploring the office, I did not know this office was in the game. That's exciting. We're gonna have a lot of fun in there this fall and beyond. But very impressed by Aluminum Soil and Lincoln Spikes. Aluminum Soil is ahead on the scoreboard, but first time for everything. Aluminum Soil, nice job going to Kid Legends class yesterday. We have another Kid Legends class this Friday, 5 o'clock Central. It's in the events schedule. If you are grades 2 through 5 or first grade, and you want to get in on the same class that Aluminum Soil had yesterday that helped him fly extremely smooth today for the first time out, check out that class on Friday, all to get ready for next Wednesday. It's Wednesday Whoops Day. It's Wednesday Whoops Day. The Kid Legends were first up, and they did great. Once again, congratulations, Aluminum Soil and Lincoln Spikes. West St. Paul and Minneapolis, respectively, representing. You guys, I am telling the live stream audience that we are done with this, but I say goodnight to you guys. You did great. I'm hearing some background noise. Joel, any words for these pilots before we wind this one down and get ready for the older kids?
No. See you next week.
See you next Wednesday. It's Wednesday Whoops Day, the first of the fall, October 6th. Those were the Kid Legends. Don't go very far. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the YDSC and CDSC kids. That's right, middle school, high school, and maybe some college kids. Do we have any college kids tonight? Maybe not tonight, but they're coming too. It's going to be fun. Don't go away. We'll be back on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook in just a minute for Wednesday Whoops Day Part 2.
See you later. In a few minutes.